we all have a lot of work to do. This is a new team, so we got a lot of work to do. Yeah, we're by a long way not a finished product by any means.
So Steve Spurrier has brought in a familiar friend in John Hoke to be the co-defensive coordinator.
So his job is to come in, simplify the defense, allow the players to play fast, play furious, tackle, and make more plays, because this defense was nowhere near good enough last year.
You know, you always want competition. They're all getting reps right now. We've been in shorts and helmets, and we'll start giving some guys more reps than others sooner than later.
A lot of young guys, though, I mean, they're excited to practice and excited to learn, and I like their attitudes. And I'm looking forward to, getting into this thing the next few days and see how we do.
Very much a step-by-step process. We're going to go one step at a time. We're always going to favor technique over tactics. We're not going to skip any steps.
Lorenzo Nunez sort of waiting in the wings, but Connor Mitch emerged out of this three-headed battle between Orth and Scarnecchia as the leader now.
These young quarterbacks, they want to play. Connor Mitch is, I think, tremendously improved. He seems to have a little bit more confidence and knows what to do now. And I think he's ready to take some giant steps.
Well, for guys like Deebo Samuel, Shamir Jeffrey, Alshon Jeffrey's little brother, Terry Guger, somebody has to step to the forefront. Who's going to be the number 2 guy? Because I'm not letting Pharaoh Cooper beat me.
Now, defensively, we're also going to keep an eye out for number 8 in white. And
you really like his physical ability. He's very quiet. He just kind of goes to work. He works very well. So those are all great things to see in a guy.
A chance to get DJ Park at both tackles, Donnell Stanley, Malik Young. But yes, getting a lot of those young guys a lot of much needed work, which is what we try to do in the spring anyway.
We'll go through the spring, go through the summer, get Nunez in here, and probably first week before we play North Carolina, unless one quarterback really steps forward.
I think one of the things I liked about what he did during those 11-win runs was he tailored his offense to his strength, which was the run game.
Well, if he's going to do that again this year, it's going to start and stop with Brandon Wiles and also a guy named David Williams. Those 2 guys, I think, are going to have to carry the load. Brandon Wiles has waited his turn. It's been 3 years in the waiting. He stood behind Mike Davis. He's got a few carries. Well, guess what, big boy? Now it's your show. When you bring in a new defensive coordinator in John Hoke, I realize his title is co-coordinator, but let's face it, he's calling the plays. Lorenzo Ward was here. How's that relationship going to go? Is there going to be any animosity? Is there going to be any bickering? From everything we've been told, those 2 have gotten along well, and you got to attribute that to John Hoke and Lorenzo Ward, 2 professionals at their field.
Yeah, there's a big opportunity for all these guys. Everybody that's out here has got a chance, and they need to get better these last 5 days we got left.
Their leader, their guy that's going to stand in front of the room is a guy named Scott Moore. He's a guy, when everything hits the fan, he's going to settle this team down.
Yeah, Bryson's doing a really good job reading the quarterback on a lot of the third down pass cover stuff. He's been playing pretty well.
All of our guys are much more experienced because prior to last year, none of the DBs, corners that came in, we didn't have any experience at this level. So now having a year under our belt, and I'm talking about me, Chris, and Wesley, and DJ Smith, us having a year under our belt now, it helped a lot.
And just watch the players get better every day. I think we got a good start. We still have a lot of work to do. So I was just excited that we made progress every day and improved every day, but we still have a long way to go.